What up? Jeff here with all my Bitcoin Renegades, and I'm coming at you early this morning. And one of my videos is doing really good. It has over 3,000 views since last night, and it's keep on going. But the video we are doing today is going to be something about when is the best time to take your profit in crypto, or when is the best time to walk away from an investment so you don't lose a lot of money. So basically, when is the best time to sell your crypto when it is up, and when is the best time to sell your crypto when it's down? Now, I would not recommend selling your crypto when it's down very often, but in a case, I will show you when I would. So if you look at this purchase that I made right here with Polymath, I purchased at about 69 cents. Okay, and if you look, let's go out to the month or the year. Unfortunately, if you even go back to June, we're looking at anywhere from 12 to 20 cents. Now over here, we're back down to 67. Yeah, it went up to $1.34, but if you look, we have a really low threshold. So it did go up to 71 here. And what is the reason I'm saying this? Why does that even matter, what the previous prices were? Well, if we go down and we hit, 53 there or 52 here and go below that, the next stop would be about 44 and then 38, 30, and all the way back down to 20. And I don't want to ride and lose a third or a fourth of my money, which would be, I'd end up losing over $600. So I bought in at $1,600. There is a certain point where if we drop below down to these levels, I'm out. I'm only going to take a certain number of monetary loss before I am out of this, because I'm not going to take a huge loss on this. I'll take a certain amount. I already have the number in my head. I'm not going to say it out loud, but there's a number that I'm willing to take and just to get out so I don't lose it all. But I think we could have another pump, so that isn't why I'm getting out. So when is the best time? Well, for you guys, I would say I would tell you to do the same thing. Set a certain price. If it goes down below that price, then you get out. Don't write it down too far, because then you'll be too far to get out and you'll just have to ride and hope it comes back up one day. So I would never recommend getting into a position like that. I don't even like being in this position now, where it's just going down, down, down ever since I bought it. It went up a little tiny bit. You know, I was like $100 in profit on all of them, maybe 70. And I could have taken it, but I really thought it was going to pump. So I waited, and it has just kind of fell down ever since. We went all the way down to 67 and then started to climb back up to 68. But as you see, it just dumped right back down to where it was. Hopefully we start going back up. If not, I might have to think about a new plan. Same with Nucypher. Now it's done the same thing to me. And I think this is why they sit at these levels, is just to get people to buy in and then, have it dump. And that's where I think the money comes from in crypto, is when people buy at these high prices and then it goes way down. Well, where does that money go? Well, it goes to other people who made a profit, I think. Our losses, if you lose, go to other people that made a profit. Now, what if everybody's making profit? I don't know then. But this is $23 in the loss. I bought in at $1,500. When I got it, it was $14.94 because it was a $6 fee. So we're $24 in the loss. Now this one's not doing as bad right yet. It was actually doing pretty good before, and I really think Nucypher has a lot going for it. So this one I would trust a little bit more, even though it doesn't look as good on the charts on the monthly or the yearly. It kind of looks like, it didn't reach where it wanted to, and now it's going sideways. But I think it's going to take another reach up for this. I think it just went up and then down, and I think this one's going to go up at it again. I hope. If not, it's a long way down for this one too, down to the 10 and 20 cents. So I have to be very careful in these positions I'm in and keep a close eye on them because they could drop and drop fast. 82 cents. I could lose most of my money in these positions. So you just have to be careful of that. Now, internet computer price, this one I'm not worried about at all. This position, even if it goes down, it's only really going to go down to about 42 bucks. So 37 at the most, which I doubt it's even going to go down that far. This one, I feel safe in my position as a longer term hold. Now, these are very short term holds with Nucypher and Polymath. So if you bought into these, I would wait and see if they go back up. But if not, guys, I'm sorry. I don't know where they're going from here. And they just seem to be going downwards. But I've noticed when they don't do anything for a long time, they tend to spike later on. It depends on what the whole market is doing as well. So as you see, the whole market's down right now. Everything is going down. Ooh, Nucypher's up a little bit. Okay. So not everything is going down, but look at ICP down 7%, Polymath down 2%, Ethereum down 2%, Bitcoin is down 0.072%. The graph is down. Everything seems to be down. There's a few up like Dash, Qtum, Shiba Inu is up, and District Ox is up. Let's see what else. Scale finally started to move. And Cartesi is moving a little bit. Look at this track. Now this one pumps and dumps a lot, so just be careful with that one. Mana and Engine are doing good again because of course, the Metaverse and all of those coins tend to do really well right now with everything that is happening. So if you're in these, another one that I would recommend, watching closely because they could go way back down to 70 cents. From 280, and you could lose, 4x profit. But it could also test back up to this 430, especially since Metaverse tokens are doing amazing right now. And this is one of the biggest Metaverse tokens and a game that comes with it. So I would definitely keep an eye out on this one. I wouldn't worry as much about this one dumping as Nucypher, Polymath, or even Engine. I would keep an eye on this one to see if it doesn't dump all the way back down to, $1.30, $1, more than lose double your money, which wouldn't be as bad as Nucypher or Polymath, but still devastating. So everything is looking kind of bad. There are a few cryptos in the Metaverse doing well, and Sheeb. So if it goes in full cycle again, all the rest of the crypto and Bitcoin and all of them should be doing good here in a minute. And then, if not, we'll have another altcoin season first and see Ethereum do really well and all these other cryptos, so we don't have to worry about it. But keep your eye out. If they start dumping and you're in these positions, not financial advice, but I'm going to get out. All right, guys, that being said, you know what time it is. Goodbye and good Bitcoin.